Hello, everybody, and welcome to Local Edition. I'm your host, Ben McCain. Our guest is the Mayor Pro Tem of Gardena, Tasha Cerda. And Tasha was appointed to her city council seat, and then you decided to run, and you were unopposed. That's the way to do it,
That
Tasha.
definitely is the way to do it.
Congratulations, and also congratulations. You guys have a balanced budget. You're not making any layoffs, and you're not doing any city cuts. How are you doing that?
Well, I think our staff is very good as far as being conservative in their departments. And, each year, we ask a lot of our employees, but at the same time, our employees appreciate their jobs and they're doing everything that they can to, make sure that they don't go over. And we just keep it at a reasonable amount. And fortunately, as I mentioned, we're not having to lay off anybody this year. Our city services haven't been cut at all, and at the end of the day, we're doing well. I wish I could say that maybe for all the cities, but I'm very pleased to say that that's happening in Gardena right now.
Your leader is Mayor Paul Tanaka. He's a very, very busy guy. I've interviewed him numerous times, but it's hard sometimes to pin him down because he's the number 2 man under Lee Baca with the LA County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, that's correct. He's very busy, but at the same time, he's still there for Gardena representing and doing an awesome job. Under his leadership, we've made tremendous changes in our city. He was our leader when we were getting out of our crisis at one
Deep,
point,
dark hole.
a few years ago.
Yeah, millions in debt, and then he led the charge on that.
He did, along with our city manager. Yes. They did an awesome job, and we're very proud of that. Not many cities can say that they can go from one extreme to the other now, and now, we're very happy. Yeah, especially with the way our economy's going these days.
And you've got to. I know you don't wish that he's away, but when he's away as Mayor Pro Tem, you're filling in.
I'm filling in as Mayor Pro Tem, so that's an awesome, responsibility to go in and stand in as the mayor, or as I say, the acting mayor at the time when the mayor's not available.
You guys also promote the fact that you're the first camera-wide city. Tell us about that.
Yes, that's correct. Well, Gardena is going to be one of the first cities that we're going to be camera-wide, where we'll have cameras on all of our arterial streets and in our parks. And we're still at phase 1 with this project here. But what's going to happen is, in the event there's an incident going on in your city, officers will be able to, if it's happening on a main arterial street, we'll be able to zoom in and be a second set of eyes and be able to radio to our officers exactly what's happening, what the person looks like. And the cameras are great. The clarity, you can literally zoom into a quarter on the street. So it's definitely going to be a lot of help to our city. And as I mentioned, we're one of the first cities that's going to be camera-wide.
What's reaction from some of the citizens? I'm sure people say, oh man, you don't need cameras everywhere, but it's proven it cuts down crime.
It definitely cuts down crime, and for the most part, I really haven't heard anybody who's been in a disagreement to it, because we have such a great department and it's one more step that's going to make us even better. Of course, safety is always your number 1 concern. And having a project like this here, where you can get officers to a scene even quicker, and I can have a second set of eyes out there and direct them to what's happening and, record it and, hurry up and, get the situation taken care of.
Tell us about the block clubs, homeowners groups, and also district policing. I know that's 3 quick things we want you to share with us.
I'm going to try to say it and merge it all together. Well, number 1, I started off in what I consider a homeowners group. It's similar to a block club meeting, and as I mentioned, that was my initial start, but it's a way to get the community involved in what's going on. District policing also is our police officers. They have these local community meetings. They come out and they hear the concerns of the people. And in my opinion, the best way, not only as an elected official, but for officers to know firsthand what's happening with the community, is by talking to them at these meetings. These meetings usually happen once a month. And
Tasha Cerda, we're out of time. Thank you very much for joining us, Mayor Pro Tem of Gardena. I'm Ben McCain. Thank you for watching.